Gonna see some nakedness?
Oh my goodness. Come on, it's USA. We push the envelope, but it still keep it classy.
Okay.
No,
Right,
I will say, if anything is like the file room, then that leaves
That was
not.
pretty good.
Hello, beautiful people. This is my favorite coffee shop. One of my friends is treating me today to a cafe latte. Isn't this pretty? I love the tropical weather. You know, this is always like that. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I'm not wearing makeup, only my lipstick for you beautiful people. And I still look younger than Meghan Markle. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Look at this. That's the table. Yay. How do I know that Meghan Markle rented a Pap? Because I phoned Backgrid and inquired about that particular Pap. And they told me that he was occupied at the moment with another client. They also informed me the following about that Pap and Meghan Markle. So what did they tell me? I mean, this is as cringe as it gets, guys. So yes, your girl is wasting money. Well, not wasting money. It's calling Backgrid to find out more information instead of speculating about things. So, yep, let's get into this. Yes, beautiful people. These are the days that Meghan Markle misses the most, and that this is the reason why it went to her head that she was adored and loved, because she thought that all these people were there just because they love her due to her fame. Not because she was part of the most loved family in the United Kingdom. And that's why people wanted to see her. Do you remember the vulgar display when she went to New York for that baby shower on a private plane? I mean, this is what she misses the most. See what I mean? But it fed into her head thinking that they were all there for her, which in part it was, guys. But that's because she was part of the royal family. Fast forward to February 2024, and we have Rent a Pap. Rent a Pap that they can't even be bothered to change shirts. I mean, yes, this is the same guy that was earlier with her. This is exactly the same guy. This is the women that people, Meghan Markle sugars, say that I'm jealous of because of her beauty. Keep in mind that she has tons of makeup there that looks natural, you know, because she has foundation, she has her eyebrows done, her hair with lots of whatever you want to call it to make it look shiny. Yeah, and this is why we never see pictures of Meghan Markle with on high definition. They're always blurry, heavily filtered, because oy. Here is our Megzy already with heavy Photoshop, because we know that she controls the pictures that come out, especially these ones, because you're gonna find out why. And so these people are already photoshopping her face when they put these pictures out, because she's not gonna allow any pictures that are not Photoshop. She's not gonna have another Navy SEAL Instagram incident. As usual, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, beautiful people. It helps the channel grow, and you know, and it feeds into the algorithm. Also, please follow me on Facebook so we can get to 5,000. I'm thankful to the 2,000 who have already followed me, so we can do a lot of things. And you know that I'm doing a daily live on my Facebook. So yes, just follow me, click on the link in the pinned comment or in the video description. And thanks for the super chats and the PayPal donations. Thanks so very much, beautiful people. Look at my coffee. Isn't that nice? I can't get over it. I love the little heart. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it. Great, great day. Well, I got curious. Wouldn't you get curious? I got curious, and I called I hope you can hear me better. And I called Backgrid, and I inquired about that Pap. And they said that yes, for D-list celebrities, they rent a crew, basically Meghan Markle's posse. Because, and that's so funny, because the guy was like, well, we make a pretty good penny, we make pretty good money out of, you know, renting our crew, our Paps, to follow them around. especially D-list celebrities or celebrities who are not very well known but want to create a hype around themselves to get noticed by other outlets and to make people think they're popular. So I said to him, but you have Meghan Markle running around with the Paps that you're telling me that those are from your company, and she's not a D-list. And the guy just laughed and said, well, there you have it. I'm sorry, but it's just too delicious. You know, these people are not cheap, by the way, because you can rent up to 1, 2, or 3, or as many as you like. Each of them cost over $2,000 a day, and you have to pay for their food, and you have to carry them back and forth. They can't go in their own cars, and they have to follow you around. Don't you notice how close these men are behind Meghan Markle? Right next to Meghan Markle when they're walking. I mean, she doesn't even bother to hide it anymore. That's how pathetic things are. I'm gonna post a question here, which is a very true question, and I want to thank the Royal Grift for giving me the shout out about this nasty lady who's spreading lies about us. Thank you, Royal Grift. But she's there with the bodyguards. You would think that they are her bodyguards, and it turns out they're the Paps. They're the Paps. They're not the bodyguards, guys. So she must be really, really missing those days when she was part of the royal family. Because, I mean, at least change the shirts. Don't have him so close to you. And you can rent them and they can scream at you, Meghan, Meghan. Just like that guy who yelled at her during the day, Meghan, Meghan, you look amazing. He didn't even know what to say because she looks ugly as hell. She looks ugly as hell. And the funny thing is that they told me at Backgrid that proper A-listers, they don't like to be photographed. It's hard for them to track them because actually proper A-listers, they want their privacy. So that kind of says it all about Meghan Markle, doesn't it? Now, I would love to ask you, beautiful people, isn't it such a coincidence that on the day that Harry's visa application hearing was being heard, we get not one but 2 paparazzi walks by Meghan Markle, and the king is feeling well enough to open his mail about people asking him how he's doing. I really want to hear your thoughts on this. City, stop licking yourself. No, don't. She's my producer. She's supervising me. You know all of that. Oh, I want to thank those of you who sent PayPal donations to buy her little things for her birthday. Thanks so very much. I bought her some treats and the dress that she wore that day that you saw the pictures. But what do you guys think about such coincidence that Charles was out reading the get well cards the very same day that was happening to his darling boy? I'm gonna do a whole video about it, guys, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what it plays, because it's, you know, because then people start thinking of Charles and Harry coming over to see him and all, playing at the heartstrings. Yeah, but Meghan treated us to 2 pap walks that very same day with her rented Paps. I mean, I don't even know where to say it. And this woman is looking absolutely deranged. She had 4 people she hired. She had more Paps than bodyguards. That's how bad it was. And the reason why she was lingering when she got out of the restaurant during lunchtime is because she was waiting for the Paps to get in the cars to follow her. Isn't that something, guys? How pathetic things are in the realm of Meghan Markle? I mean, please leave me your thoughts. Please leave me your thoughts, because I would love to hear it. I mean, Backgrid, the guy was a matter of fact, and then he started asking me if I was interested in that they had a lower budget photographers that they could hire, that I could hire if I wanted them to follow me around. And I said, no, thank you, thanks for the info, and I hung up. I mean, what can you say to something like that? What can you really say to something like that? Not much. But our Megzy, no, not our Megzy. She knows she's a nobody, so she hires people. She hires the Paps. She no longer, because you see, the Paps can't be bothered to show because they don't sell the pictures with Meghan Markle. Nobody's buying them. If you go to their Backgrid website and then Backgrid YouTube, you will see that very little of Meghan Markle, and they have pictures and videos of people that they actually catch, proper A-listers. What a terrible state of affairs when she was adored worldwide for a brief moment until people caught on to who she really was. Leave me your thoughts and comments, but what a shameful way to start 2024, isn't it? And Harry, of course, gone AWOL again. Oh my God, and I have some tea about Dr. Gabor Mate. He is pissed. Do you guys remember that little thing that Gabor Mate did with Harry? And they charged $33 or something like that. And it was all based around the drugs that Harry took, ayahuasca, and all kinds of things. And Dr. Gabor Mate is livid.